Alright, I just threw together a watch list for Thursday. Now that the FOMC is behind us, we can get back to normal trading. Dish is a little bit interesting to me. It came down and took out the 200-day, I don't know, 3 weeks ago maybe. Couple attempts at getting back up through it and failed, and then nicely through it today. So we could have some continuation higher on Dish. DirecTV in the same space has been on a tear for the last week or so. So anyway, Dish is interesting. Skyworks, SWKS. We had a high back here in March, 29.01. Actually took that out here to 29.09 early in June, and it's been consolidating ever since. So up over this base, 28.52 is my first catalyst over the 2-day high. You had this little spike back here, 28.68 would be a break of that. So you got 28.52, 28.68, then maybe a move to and maybe through 29.10. This doesn't have to happen on Thursday, but if it stays in this pattern, I don't care how many more days, those numbers are still somewhat relevant, especially over 29.10, but I'd like to catch a break early by using those other numbers. ADM is going to be on bounce watch. 2 big days of selling, but a nice bounce today on an intraday basis to come back up and close above the 200-day average. Could have a nice bounce play. We'll only take it if we get a proper intraday setup on Thursday. Walgreens, WAG, massive volume. 2 big days of selling, bit of a bounce today. We'll have that one on watch for an intraday setup as well. Whoops. MCP, we had a nice trade in today. Nice volume, 10 million shares, and this one could continue. If not tomorrow, if you get a narrow range, Friday, next week, whenever, MCP after that volume coming off of a base here down at 20 deserves to be watched. On an intraday basis, I didn't catch the initial move, but I called it right over this base in the chat room for a secondary move, and it gave us a quick, I don't know, whatever that was, 60-70 cents. So wasn't a full move, but still a nice trade. And then JCPenney's was on a tear today after getting decimated on the daily. We had this on watch. I never caught a great trade in it. Made a couple trades with sandwich money, but still on watch for Thursday. This could have some continuation, and it acted really well on Wednesday. And of course, we will add stocks that we find having unusual volume in the first 10 minutes of trading. We usually get some nice trades off of those as well. All right, so there's the list for Thursday. We'll talk to you tomorrow night.